Hey YouTube, thought I'd do a video on how to make your own all-natural marshmallow root and flaxseed hair gel, just using a few inexpensive ingredients. As you can see, it's great for doing things like twists, to, actually doing a wash and go and defining your curl pattern, no matter what type of curl pattern you actually have. As you can see, my cousin here has like a 3A, 3B curl type, and this worked really well for her. The ingredients that you're going to end up using are flaxseed, marshmallow root, and some essential oils, and aloe vera juice and or water, depending on what's easily accessible for you. I'm going to start out measuring about a half a cup of marshmallow root and use about a cup of water or aloe vera juice just to get the boil started. Marshmallow root is known as a great mucilaginous demulcent herb, which is usually something that's very cooling and adding moisture to something. So that's what makes it a great herb to use in anything involving, skin, hair, even internally as well. But it will work great, especially, since anything that is defining a curl pattern can sometimes be a little bit drying. Once you get a good boil going, definitely just set it aside for 15 minutes. It's not going to come out very gelatinous or anything, but it will have a consistency that is kind of akin to like oatsy water almost. This is the type of goodness that we're definitely going to want to add to our flaxseed hair gel that we're going to end up making in the end. So next you're going to boil about 3/4 cup of flaxseed with about 1 cup of water or aloe vera juice. It's totally up to you. Flaxseed is really great as a hair gel because that is what is basically coming out of the flax seeds when you boil them. It's kind of this omega-3 rich gelatinous gel that can be really great to use in a variety of products to give that consistency needed to basically define your curl pattern without drying it. So after boiling it at a high boil, you'll see that it'll start getting a little goopy and jelly start to gel up. And you're going to want to check the consistency every once in a while to see if it's, gelled enough for you. This should be the consistency of your flaxseed boiling after the fact. Straining might be the hardest part of this whole process. I've learned some techniques from some YouTubers and just reading online. I definitely find the nylon stocking great. You can get it at like any 99-cent store, a pack of 6. I'm now straining the marshmallow root first. As you can see, it's still boiling hot, so you have to make sure to be careful. As you can see, I'm wearing some yellow kitchen gloves. And even though they provide some sort of protection from all the heat and steam coming off the nylon sock, you still have to be careful because you can still kind of burn yourself. I definitely use my fingers until a certain point, and then I use the tongs. These are metal tongs if you can see them, to kind of get the the juice and the herbal constituents out in the marshmallow root decoction, so we can add that later. Now comes the time to strain the flaxseed gel. It's going to be a little bit more difficult than the marshmallow root just because the gel is, a lot thicker than the marshmallow root decoction. So, and it's also a lot hotter just because the gel will tend to stick on your hand. As you can see, I'm kind of like taking my time with this. You'll definitely want to use the tongs more than just your hands. And as you can see, for both the marshmallow root and the flaxseed hair gel, I was using a white kind of big bowl underneath just to catch kind of excess gel that might fall out. And that's like extra goodness you want to keep so you don't have to keep boiling flax seeds and whatnot. The best part right now is basically cutting open this, boiled flaxseed nylon sock and squeezing it all out. Of course, waiting till it's cool. It comes out more of a lump versus just gel. This is a great way to use again next time to make your own flaxseed hair gel, and you can use it probably 2 or 3 more times after. Just make sure to put it in your fridge, and it should last up to 1 month or so. Now comes the time to combine the marshmallow root and the flaxseed gel. I usually like to use 1/4 of the marshmallow root and 3/4 of the flaxseed gel, just because my hair texture is a little bit more coarser than my cousin's, who likes to use about half of marshmallow root mixed with hair gel. So it's totally dependent on your hair type and your curl pattern. Now for the finishing touches, which is definitely the essential oils. Use what you like and what you want your hair to smell like. I love lavender and rosemary. That's usually what I end up using. I added some as well. But just make sure once you're finished to definitely shake it up, put it in the fridge, and usually it lasts up to 6 months. Your consistency should come out looking like this. It might be a little bit more watery depending on if you used a little bit more marshmallow root. I also make my own herbal gel for sale on the website. I use a couple more herbs that are great for hair growth and combat dryness, in addition to some other essential oils, and great for twist outs and wash and goes. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please definitely subscribe, like, comment, get back to me on how your herbal hair gel went. Love to talk about it.